going on? What's up, everybody? Happy 2026 to all. It's your boy Big Deuce in the building. We are back with another live. Turn the lights on. Where's my pen at? Much love to everybody on chat. This is gonna be not a super long live, but we're gonna be on his live for a minute today. And I hope y'all got the patience to rock with me. Because, ooh, man, the sun is so powerful, bro. It's so far away. I'm inside, I got shelter, and I still feel it like crazy. Pause. Yo, what's good, Seraphim? How late is it for you? It is currently 6:07, so it's not late at all, really. You know. What's up, Brody? What's going on, Seraphim? Happy 2026. Were you on the live yesterday? I'm not sure if you was on the live yesterday, but wish you a happy and healthy 2026. What's up to everybody? Chat, chopping. I can't even talk. Shout out to everybody on the chat. I wanted to say shout out to everybody chatting in. That doesn't make sense, but shout out to everybody on the chat. Hope everybody's doing good. If there's one thing you would change about basketball, what would it be? That's a great question. I might need you to ask me that same question on TikTok so I can make some content to it. I'm off the Zai, by the way. White eyes. But one thing I would change about basketball, that's a good question, Martinez. I'm gonna have to sit there and think about it. I don't know. I really don't know because I don't want to be one of those old heads and say they need to go back to posting up and doing how they played back in the old days. Back in my day, it wasn't all these 100 to 56, 137 scores. Back in my day, the final score used to be below 100. So I don't want to be one of them hating ass old school, old heads. And to be honest, what would I change? I don't think nothing's wrong with the NBA. It's just different. A lot of people growing up, like millennials my age, in their 30s and 40s, they think the game is lesser or it's a worser game. I don't think that's the case because we seeing people put up 50-point triple doubles. We seeing people average 30 and 40 like it's nothing. So the skill level is still there in the NBA. I would change. Well, we talking about NBA or basketball. In the NBA, I would say I would like for them to change to go back to how it used to be, as far as the All Star game, East versus West. I don't think nothing was wrong with the All Star game. The East All Stars versus the West All Stars. Who cares if the East is better than the West? I just want to see the East versus West. It's got too crazy now. They doing 3 teams for the All Star game this year. They put the rookies in it last year. Bruh, don't do that. They don't deserve to be there. Uh, what's up, Jay Plays? Welcome back, man. Happy 2026. Are you talking about the NBA? Yeah, that would be yeah. If I could change something about the NBA, it would the All Star game. I don't like how it's set up these days. Also for the All Star game, I remember like from 1997 to like what was it? 2002, the players wore their own jerseys. And for some reason, it just looks super dope on the basketball court. Like, you have a player from the Atlanta Hawks, you have a player from the Los Angeles Lakers, you have a player from the Boston Celtics, and they all be wearing their own jersey. For some reason, the mismatched jerseys and the colors look really good on the All-Star game. You feel me? So more so for the NBA, I would just change the All-Star game format. You know what I'm saying? That's a great question, though. But yeah, you might have to write that same comment on TikTok, Martinez, and I'm gonna make some content. I gotta make some more longer form content where I'm just talking and sharing my thoughts. But yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, Jay Plays. Happy New Year, Seraphin. I hope you guys are in good spirits for this new year. Uh, my goal is to go live every single day of this year. I got some other goals too, but while we on the live, while we on the chat, y'all will be lucky to know and happy to know that you're gonna see me for 365 days this year. I don't know if I'll be able to go live for more than 5 minutes every time, but that's my goal. My minimum is a 5 minute live every single day. Of course, I'm gonna try to be on here for a little bit longer because I like talking to you guys and chatting with you guys. But every single day I'm gonna go live. So thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for showing love. What's your favorite basketball team? I got two teams. So my default favorite team is the Atlanta Hawks because I'm from Atlanta, Riverdale to be exact, Clayco, Clayton County. And yeah, I grew up watching the Hawks. One of my favorite things ever to do, even though I'm outside my childhood and my mother is no longer living, was to go to Hawks games with my mom. That was the best thing ever. I love doing that. We always had nosebleed seats, but I ain't give a damn because I always got to see the best players. I saw Tracy McGrady, I saw Kobe Bryant, I saw Shaq, I saw Allen Iverson, I saw Vince Carter, even saw Wizards Michael Jordan. Believe it or not, I saw Wizards Michael Jordan. All in the new nosebleeds, all in the nosebleeds, the high cheap seats. And the only time we really got to sit down close was my birthday, and I got to see my favorite player, Kevin Garnett. Still to this day, that's one of my favorite gifts I receive, and one of my favorite, if not my favorite birthday present. I got to see Kevin Garnett. We was 4 rows behind the basket, and boy, oh boy, Kevin Garnett cussed up an absolute storm. And he had a good game. I want to say he had like 33 or maybe close to 40. He was cooking Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Y'all don't even know about Sharif Abdul-Rahim. It's low-key Atlanta Hawks legend. I want to say a Hawks legend, but he had a good run with the Hawks. He was our best player for sure before Joe Johnson got there. But Kevin Garnett, MF this, MF that. Why does it matter, Full Throttle? I'm 36 years old. I'm bald. Anytime you see somebody, sorry to get upset, Full Throttle, but you just kept asking. I'm 36, bro. What do you gain from that? I'm 36. I'm too old to be streaming. I'm too old to be doing this shit. I'm still going to be on here. What do you get from that? What does it matter? I'm 36. I'm 36. Trae Young is not bad. Exactly. Damn. That all for y'all to say damn. Trae Young is not that bad, but also not good. I love Trae Young. Trae Young is that good. He is that good. But they say he's a cancer in the locker room, and I hate to say that because I'm a big fan of Trae Young, and I think the Hawks gonna have to get rid of him. I'm a big Happy New Year, by the way, Full Throttle. I love you. I'm a big Trae Young fan. I think he's a top 5, top 3 point guard in the NBA, and I'm so happy the NBA drafted him and gave him my opportunity. In my opinion, Trae Young is the best Atlanta Hawks since Dominique Wilkins. I stand behind that. I think Trae Young is better than Joe Johnson, all them players that came before him. Steve Smith, he better than Dikembe. And there's no disrespect to Dikembe. I know Dikembe wasn't really an offensive player, but Trae Young, he's better, bro. Trae Young to the Kings. They got Russell Westbrook out there, though. No, you're not too old. Your streams are really good. Thank you so much, Full Throttle. I'm not mad at you. I just get irritated when people ask me the same questions when I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to explain something. I'm not mad at you, Full Throttle. Happy New Year. You know I love you. It's always love, peace, and positivity on my chat. I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, Russell is benched, but what I mean is, yes, Trae is going to be starting, but at the same time, Trae is a problem in the locker room. I don't know what our record now is, but the first 6 games, After Trae Young came back from injury, we didn't win. We was 0-6. And before Trae came back, we was either in third place or in fourth place, the Hawks in the East. The East is the worst. This is the worst I have ever seen the Eastern Conference this year. This shit is terrible. LeBron should have went to the East. He would have easily went to the finals. It's not too late neither. I hope he get traded. Please send LeBron to Cleveland. That would be a storybook fairy tale ending. LeBron needs to go to the East. But let me not get distracted. The East is ass. And for us to be losing 6 straight, that's bad. Trade to Miami, I like that. Him and Bam. But I don't know if they can keep Tyler Hero. They're going to have to give up either Tyler Hero or Bam. I'm pretty sure they're not going to give away Bam for Trae Young. But if they can find a way to keep Tyler Hero as well, that's a contender. Trae Young disappointing sometimes. He is. And that's why I believe, like, people say he's a problem in the locker room. Oh, I meant to say that to you. What up, Yoda the Jeezy? But Yoda the Jeezy, with Trae Young and Russell Westbrook on the same team on the Sacramento Kings, it's not gonna work because Russ is, from what I heard, his teammates love him. He's not a problem. He's professional, but Russ is Russ. Russ is an alpha, and we all know back in the day, 10 years ago, matter of fact, the reason why Kevin Durant switched from the OKC Thunder to go to the Golden State Warriors was because of Russell Westbrook. Not to say that like Russell Westbrook gonna get in the way of Trae Young hooping, but if Trae Young is already like a head case and his teammates already don't like him in Atlanta, what you gonna do with a Hall of Fame veteran who got a strong opinion? It's not gonna fly. They gonna butt heads. They gonna talk. Well, you was good 10 years ago. What, motherfucker? You ain't shit. You ain't got shit. It's not gonna be good. I don't want to see Trae Young go to the Kings. Pure point guards are not a thing anymore. I know that's crazy, Yoda the Jeezy. You know what's extinct? It's three positions that is extinct. The pure back to the basket center, the 90s, 2000s, and just, you know, brute force power forward position is no longer. It's just a whole bunch of small forwards playing the power forward position. And you're right, Yoda the Jeezy. There's no more pass first point guards. I didn't realize that until somebody said that like at the beginning of last year. I was like, really? Then I went down the list. I was like, damn, there really ain't. Shea be scoring that thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, they got the ability to pass, but like pass first, yeah, like you said, Chris Paul type shit, bro. There's no Rajon Rondo type shit, Jason Kidd type shit, Steve Nash type shit, man. And that's why I hate to be that old head, especially because I'm bald, you know. But that is one thing I miss from my era. Like, you had a wide variety of different type of players in the 2000s and 90s, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like now the only good players are guards. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day, you had good point guards, good shooting guards, good small forwards, good power forwards. Every position had a good group of players. You feel me? But now it just seems like everybody's between that like 6'4" to 6'9" range, and they all just can play the same position. You could 1 through 4, everybody can play. 2000s is my favorite era. I was too young in the 90s. I feel you. I was born in 1989. I know that sounds crazy, especially for you Gen Zers. It sounds crazy for me to hear y'all were born in 2000, but I first started really paying attention to the NBA during the 99-2000 season, the first year like the Lakers three-peat with Kobe and Shaq. And I'm gonna say that's my favorite era too. The 2010s was good. But 2000s, man. Like I said, they had a little bit of everything. They had bigs, they had wings, they had guards. I can't really think of too many bigs or wings in this generation. I mean, let's think about it. Who they got? Let's talk about bigs. Who they got in the NBA? Hold on, what y'all saying? I miss the days when players took a horrible contested mid-range shot and called it a great shot. You miss the days when players took a horrible contested mid-range shot. They don't do that back then. They do that now. Do you see the amount of bad shots they take? That's one thing I would change too. My boy Martinez asked me, what would I change about the NBA? The amount of bad shots being taken, and I need for everybody to stop shooting threes, bro. God damn. Go to the cup sometimes. Go dunking. I'm tired of seeing fucking 3-on-1 fast breaks and they settle for the three instead of for going for an easy layup, a guaranteed 2-pointer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta stop that shit, bro. I miss the footwork too. We don't see that no more either. A lot of things have changed in basketball, and growing up, nobody told me that basketball would ever change. Like, it's really trippy to see. What up, Phantom? Of course I remember you, Phantom. Welcome to the chat. Happy New Year. Phantom, how did you celebrate New Year, man? What'd you do for New Year? Do you play in the NBA? I do. I play for the Utah Jazz. I'm number 17. I got drafted last year. Footwork is my favorite aspect of basketball. I feel you on that, bro. Such a skill, such an art. That's what it is. It's art. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that, Brody. I love the NBA. I love just working hard. And nah, I'm joking, man. I'm not in the NBA. Y'all think I'll be on? Well, I was about to say y'all think I'll be on live if I was in the NBA, but truth be told, there's a lot of NBA players with podcasts. But no, I wish. I'm sorry to joke around like that, Phantom. I just be playing around. I don't take the live serious. I definitely should. I definitely should. Even at 36 years old, I think I'm good enough, and I think I can play. It's one thing to think you're good enough, but can you actually do it? I think I can, but this ain't no movie. This ain't no fairy tale. This ain't no soap opera or nothing like that. They're not gonna give a 36-year-old who's never played in the NBA an opportunity. I can see if I once played in the NBA and I made a comeback, but it's all right. I have to just. NBA was my number one ultimate dream, but I'm not finished just yet. Even though I probably never played for actually an NBA team, I just want to be an NBA affiliated. What I mean by that is I either want to play in the BAL, the Basketball Africa League, which is owned and ran by the NBA, or I just want to play in the Content Creators Cup basketball game. You know how they have like the All-Star Weekend? Well, a lot of times they have like, content creator basketball games. Invite me. I'm here. I'm a content creator. I got enough followers on every platform. I'm ready for that opportunity. So as long as I can do something NBA related, that'll be like making it to the NBA. Because I know at this point, as much as I'm optimistic and hopeful and a person like that, I just know they are not going to give me an NBA contract at 36 years old. NBA contracts are reserved for the kids. You only have a small window. To make it to the NBA, you got from 18 to 22 years old to make it to the NBA. After that, you're going overseas. Because you're not good enough. They're judging you from the time you're 14. You're supposed to be ready to go to the NBA by age 14. I know that sounds unfair. I know it sounds unrealistic, but if you want to go to the NBA and if you look at the routes people take, I'm not saying you can't take the underdog route because there's been a lot of underdogs to make it to the NBA, but stats don't lie. For the most part, you got to be ready at a young age, and sometimes you're just not ready. Your body doesn't develop. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people get better after high school. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people get better in college when you still growing, but That's how life is, man. At the end of the day, NBA is a business. They want young faces, they want young energy, and they need future players that can last for more than 3 seasons. They look at me, 36 years old, they be like, oh, he's only got 2 seasons max. You know what I mean? But they don't know how big my heart is, but it is what it is. Play a team like the college or high school team. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. You're still living someone else's dream. Exactly. Hey, Yoda the Jeezy, I don't look at myself as a failure. I never said that. You're right. I'm still living somebody else's dream, and I'm very proud of myself. Just because I fell short, don't mean that I wasn't successful. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between not achieving your dream and being a failure and being unsuccessful. I'm very, very highly successful. You feel me? I just didn't make it to the NBA. I gave it but you know what? Yoda the Jeezy, I'll say this. I read a book, it's called The Four Agreements, and they say always do your best. That's the 4 agreements, you know? And the last agreement is always do your best. So I literally tried my best to make it to the NBA. I fell short, but guess what? This is why I don't have too many regrets. Because I still ended up living out my dream of being a professional basketball player. It just wasn't in the NBA. And also, I gave it everything in order to make it to the NBA. It's very hard to do it on your own. You cannot do everything on your own. And I thought I could. And that was my downfall. I should have been contacting other schools and agents on how I could make it to the NBA Combine to see if they got, like, you know, if they got, resources and stuff like that. But like I say, man, I don't regret nothing. Exactly, Yoda the Jeezy, bro. It probably happened for a reason. Probably I can't see it or I can't even understand it. But in this life, there's a lot of things that you can't see and understand, but it's a blessing for you. So, with that being said, I'm not sad about making it to the NBA. Do I still want to go to NBA at this age? Hell yeah. If the NBA called me right now, hey, the Milwaukee Bucks want you, the Washington Wizards want you, the Utah Jazz, I'm signing up instantly, immediately. I might even play for free. That's how much I love the game. And you know everything in life ain't free, but if they call me up, I'm on that first flight over there. What's up, Aldi? Aldi for Op Playtime. What up, gang? What's going on, man? Happy New Year. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Where you are, where you meant to be. Exactly, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy, Yoda the Jeezy. You speaking truth. You speaking facts. I love your profile pic. Charlie Murphy! Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. But, you're right, bro. I'm right where I need to be, and I'm not stressing, bro. This year, man, my main thing is just to hit all my goals. Last year, I got distracted, and I'm not doing that this year, bro. I'm staying locked in. I'm cutting out all distractions. I'm implementing a lot of discipline, and I'm gonna have to just be. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. That's a classic skit, man. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. Every Dave Chappelle episode was freaking hilarious. Not some of them, not most of them. I mean, every Dave Chappelle episode was freaking hilarious. There's too much to talk about from that show. And it only had really 2.5 seasons. They made it season 3, but I think he quit and walked off. And they had like the lost episodes. Y'all remember that? The lost season? But man, the first two he did 2 for sure. But man, the Chappelle show, there will never be another Chappelle show. Man, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Rest in peace to Charlie Brown, not Charlie Brown, I'm sorry. Charlie Murphy, because he was the one narrating that whole story. He was telling the whole story about how he met Charlie Murphy. That shit was funny too, man. Rest in peace to Rick James. Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy, man. Rest in peace to all the legends out there. Rest in peace to my mom, man. She the realest. I love you, Mom. We into another new year. I'm carrying on your legacy. I'm carrying on your spirit. I'm carrying on your beautiful heart. And your baby boy is doing good, man. I love you, Mom. Happy New Year. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's no longer with us, but we still feel their presence, we still feel their energy, we still hear their words, And that's what it's all about. We all know we're gonna have to leave this earth one day, but it's all about who you impact. It's all about the time you spend with the people you love. And it's all about living life to the fullest, man. Live life to the goddamn fullest. Every single goddamn day. You feel me? That's what it's all about. That's what I'm trying to do. Day by day, I'm just trying to do better than I did yesterday. That's it. Uh, yesterday, prime example. Yesterday, I was on the ZA with my boy Arnold. I don't even like talking about the ZA on social media. I don't even want y'all to know that I do that. But I know a lot of people struggling with addiction and all that. Long story short, man, today is day one of No ZA. And I'm not quitting it forever. I don't want to do that. But I know it's like holding me back from my greatness and the potential that I need to reach. So I'm taking long breaks this year. You know what I'm saying? I want to take like 1 month breaks, 2 month breaks, 3 week breaks. I don't want to do it every single day anymore. I don't. I don't. And a lot of times I'm a hypocrite, but I don't want to do it. I'm tired of that shit, bro. Like, I've just done it too much, bro. Too much. And I have so much great potential and great energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't even, everything in moderation for sure, but don't even get hooked on that shit. Try your best not to. It's easier said than done. Especially not meth. Please don't do meth. But long story short is I'm just all about discipline and locking in this year. It's gonna be easier said than done. But I wrote out my plan on a piece of paper. I wrote out a schedule on a piece of paper, and I written out a plan on a piece of paper. So hopefully that'll keep me on track and just keep me in the right direction, man. This year has got to be. I'm trying to get to 1 million subs, man. Did you come from a drug family? No, but my mom. I want to say it was addiction, but it was addiction. Like it was addiction, but nothing to the point where she was like selling the house and shit like that. You see, my boy for my Martinez Muck, he laughing because he don't believe me, but that's okay. That's all right. I prove him wrong every time. You know what I'm saying? White eyes on the check. But yeah, man, my mom Blaze, and she drank a little wine from time to time. She pretty much did that my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's addiction, but it's all right, bro. I'm about to level up. Martinez Muck making me mad because he always think I'm joking and shit, but it's all right. He see the work. Martinez, he my best friend, and he his way of motivation is just like, yeah, all right, nigga. like, like I like Martin because he don't say no good job, you're doing great. He just like nigga, what's next, bro? You supposed to be doing that shit. He expect that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. You know, he very supportive, but he don't really usually be like, "You're doing great, dudes. I'm so proud of you." No, I ain't that type of best friend, but I like that shit. I don't need that, bro. I need somebody that's gonna really like, you know what I'm saying? I need people to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that hold your hand, cool my ass, pop, pat. You're doing great, dudes. We're so proud. Nah, man, fuck all that, bro. Tell me I'm the worst motherfucker ever. Tell me I'm sorry at basketball. Tell me you don't believe I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, so I can prove you the motherfucking wrong. I like having a challenge. I like. What up, Marion? I do remember you. What's going on? Happy New Year. Welcome to the chat. You're gonna see my face every single day, Marion. But I like proving people wrong. That's always been my biggest thing. Even with this situation here in Uruguay, the team I'm on, the pro team I'm on, I know it's still swollen. What you talking about? I'm gonna disregard it. What you talking about, Yoda the Jeezy? Oh, how many times did Martinez take your ankles? Nah, Martinez don't hoop, man. Martinez used to play basketball back in the day. But I mean, sorry, football back in the day. But Martinez is not a hooper, and he don't want to see me on that basketball court. That's one thing for sure. I know Martinez do not want. Appreciate his sub, Mary. I thought you subbed last time, but it's all right though. I'm not judging you, and it's okay. Just please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join the family, and every time I go live, make sure you you tap in. Hey, it's okay if you unsubscribe. That's okay. I know a lot of people subscribe and unsubscribe. But if you have, please subscribe again, Marianne. This is on my other phone. Well, if you got multiple accounts, make sure you subscribe with all your multiple accounts as well. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not leaving. Don't get worried. I just saw y'all say, "Oh no, dudes, wait, I gotta talk to you about some more stuff." This is what's about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I want an extra long live pause. So I'm about to put on my socks and shoes, and we're about to go play some basketball. Do you like basketball? Good. So does Big Deuce, your favorite ball-headed unk that plays basketball overseas. You're going to see me play basketball. Are you excited? All right. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me put these shoes and socks on. Let me entertain y'all with a couple basketball hoops, This year I'm working hard towards scoring 50 points in the game. Yeah, I had to go. My bad. Why you leaving? I said something about going to get shots up. You leaving? Why are you leaving? You don't love me anymore, Marion? Just pop in. Happy New Year. I'm going to subscribe. Bye, Deuce. It's so rude. So rude. No, I'm joking with you, Marion. I'm just playing, man. You got to do what you got to do, man. You're not a prisoner on my chat. You can join in for 1 minute, or you can join in for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however you like. Shout out to everybody in Romania. I'm only joking with you, Mary. I'm glad to have you on the chat. And I'm even more happy you made it to a new year, man. I'm wishing you nothing but success. I'm wishing you nothing but good health. Cause fuck the success if you ain't feeling right. You know what I mean? But I love you. And I hope you had a good New Year's in Romania. And shout out to everybody in Romania. I love you, Mary. I'll see you on the next chat. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Much love to everybody on chat. Happy New Year. Keep working hard towards your goals. Stay focused. I repeat, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? We can't get thrown off pivot. We got to stay on pivot. We got to stay 10 toes down. We got to continue to work. You know what I'm saying? We must keep working. Speaking of 2026, a lot of good movies come out this year. The Odyssey from Christopher Nolan. Still haven't seen the trailer to that, but I'm definitely going to watch the trailer. I usually try to stay away from trailers, but I just want to see what the Odyssey looks at in Chris Nolan style. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty interesting because Chris Nolan, in my opinion, I think is the best director of this generation, no cap. I think he came out in like 99 or 2000. Momentum was his first movie, and it came out in 2000. And yeah, bro, that motherfucker's a genius. He's amazing. But yeah, shout out to everybody on the chat. If you haven't dropped a like, please drop a like. We about to go get some shots up. We working, ladies and gentlemen. We working. No days off. We staying focused. We staying hungry. We staying humble. That's easy. And we not playing no games, bro. We sticking to the grind, man. We doing what we said we was gonna do. Feel me? We are doing what the fuck we said we was gonna do. Trust and believe that. Okay. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go to the bathroom. Matter of fact, y'all just come with me. 1 second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my bad for leaving y'all. I just had to take a quick tinkle. Hopefully y'all are still on the chat. We about to go get some shots up now. 1 second. Is this the Primark hoodie? I mean, no, it's not. Okay. Are you guys ready to go shoot with me? You said yeah? Awesome. Hold on. I done put my shirt on the wrong way. 1 second, 1 second. Can you guys see my room is ultra dirty, by the way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's go downstairs, shall we? My bad. Don't look at my room. Ah! You guys are seeing how dirty my room is. I don't like that. Don't look. Ah! Hey. Yeah, I'm big. The largest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hold on 1 second. Let me get my stuff right because we are changing location. Also, let me turn on. I don't have unlimited data because that's not how it's set up out here. I got like 15 gigs. So that's not good to just be burning through them. But it's alright. No stress, no worries. I'm hungry. Alright. Oh, for me some more. FaceTime. You can just leave it there. See, perfecto. Your boy, the ball. Oh man, I need that new tripod, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get a new tripod. I need to get a new tripod. I'm about to shoot on the more difficult end. Feel me? It's one side I hate. I do not like. But this is our first half goal too. I hate this basket. This basket, super easy to shoot on. Amazingly easy to shoot on. This basket, fuck this shit. I gotta practice on this motherfucker. Now these streets. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. Got the dogs out playing. Got the people enjoying the second day of the new year. Sun is going down very nicely. And it's actually kind of chilly out here. Past couple of days have been crazily hot, but today ain't so bad. What's good, everybody? If you can, drop that like button. Drop a like on the chat. Try to get to 10 likes. Let's see if we get up to 10 likes. A lot of people out right now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's a special occasion or what. There's a lot of people out right now. Especially over that way. I need to run, man. I see a lot of people out there jogging and getting their fitness on. I need to do the same. I need to do the exact same. I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing good as far as working out today. I got shots up twice. One time my best friend Arnold Lewis, and it's been a productive day, I'm not gonna lie. Been a very, very productive day. I'm proud of myself, and main thing is I gotta keep it going. I gotta keep the momentum high. Every single day you gotta wake up and work your ass off, you feel me? And that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do, man. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna keep believing in ourselves. We're gonna keep dreaming, because we're never too old to dream. Always chase your dream, ladies and gentlemen. And eventually, bro, if you never quit, you're gonna eventually get there. Woo! Oh, why did I wear a white beater? Why is it always cold in South America, bro? God. I'm just trying to go where it's hot, bro. I'm tired of being in the south of South America. Put me in the north somewhere, bro. I'm a warm weather, hot weather person, bro. Not to keep be complaining and shit, bro. I'm about tired of this cold weather shit, bro. Especially when it's supposed to be summertime, bro. But it was blazingly hot the past couple weeks. The beach, ladies and gentlemen. Show y'all the beach real quick. day here in Montevideo. The people are on the beach today, which is beautiful. The sun is setting, which is also beautiful. And yeah, everything is going good right now. With that being said, I'm about to head off the chat, man. It's been absolutely amazing being on the chat with y'all for this long. But I feel like y'all can barely hear me right now. And I'm about to head out. It's a beautiful first Friday of 2026. And I hope you guys are doing good. I might chill out here on the beach, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of lit out here. Yeah, it's good vibes out here. Good vibes. I like the energy. Everybody on some laid back, chill shit. But like I said, it's kind of chilly today. A little breezy. Not that really hot today, but I'm pretty sure it'll get back on track the other day. A couple days from now. With that being said, I'm headed off to live, everybody. Keep loving yourself. There's a lot of beautiful people out here. There's a lot of beautiful people on the chat. Even across the street at the park. You got a lot of people over there just enjoying the vibes. And that's how it should be, you feel me? Look at that sunset. Man, look at this. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And the phone don't even really do it justice. But it is what it is. All right, everybody. Your boy Big Deuce is signing off. I'll see y'all on the next chat. I love y'all. Happy New Year. Peace.